Hello everyone and welcome to the learning module Connecting Within Leadership. In this module we're going to be focusing on communication. Many of you may have learned the hard way that communication is vital, so vital within a strong leadership position. If we are good communicators with those that follow us, it's going to be so much easier to make things possible and to be successful within our leadership role. And so just to kind of get things started, I would like you to think of, in terms of communication, what form of communication did you use 5 years ago most often as compared to what form of communication you use now. And I would like you to tweet your response to that with the hashtag LeadersCommunicate in your Twitter account. And so I'm interested to see what different ways that you all communicated 5 years ago compared to today. I'm thinking some of you will be very similar, others may be very different. And so I'm interested to see your responses to that. In addition, you're going to be looking at researching 5 different Web 2.0 tools that serve to communicate with others. And so I would like you to think of, either within your leadership position now or possibly within the future, what are some tools that you can find online that are Web 2.0 and that will serve as a good communication aid to those that you lead. And you're going to be responding with those 5 different tools. You're going to be putting them on the wiki page. So you're going to go to our wiki site, and there is on our wiki classroom site, there is on the sidebar an area, a specific page that is entitled Connecting Within Leadership, and that's where you're going to go and put your information in, editing what has been there and just adding your information. If you find out that one of your tools, or maybe more, have already been chosen by somebody else and written about, I would still like you to write about it, just adding to what somebody else has written with your name underneath the portion that you wrote, just so that we don't have a doubling up on things, but still adding to what is already there. And so you will be doing that, but afterwards you're going to be working in groups of 3 with your cohorts and just choosing 3 of the many different tools that have been listed and trying them out, seeing whether or not they're successful or beneficial to your group. After doing so and seeing if you can communicate in those forms, each one of you will choose one to write about and just give a description of what the tool was and tell whether or not it was beneficial and why. And so you're going to put that on a Google Doc and post it on that part of our Blackboard site. And so you're going to be combining it first and then breaking up and seeing, okay, this tool was beneficial or maybe it wasn't so beneficial, and why that was the case. Lastly, you're going to be creating a reply to our discussion post for this module, and the question that you will be thinking about is, what top 3 tools from the course wiki would you be most likely to use in your own leadership position, and what attributes would make these resources beneficial? So these resources that you pick, these Web 2.0 tools that you choose, can be any 3 listed on the wiki page from the beginning, where you listed the 5. If you find that as you're going through the different assignments for this week, if you find a Web 2.0 tool that you stumble across and that wasn't listed on the wiki page, I'm okay with you adding it as long as you give a description about it and where it can be found. So a lot of great things planned for this week dealing with communication. Remembering to tweet your response to what form of communication did you use most often 5 years ago as compared to today. I hope you have a great 2 weeks. If you have any questions, as always, please feel free to contact me through email or through a message on our Blackboard site. So have a wonderful 2 weeks. Have fun researching the different Web 2.0 tools. There's so many wonderful resources out there. And I hope you find this to be very beneficial in your line of leadership or in your leadership in the future. So thank you, and we'll see you next time.